Hello everyone, welcome to Geektonight. The topic today we're going to discuss is about Human Resource Information System. Firstly, what is Human Resource Information System? Human Resource Information System HRIS is an organized procedure for collecting, storing, maintaining, retrieving, and validating data needed by an organization about its human resources. It is usually a part of the organization's management information system. After what is HRIS, we come to information provided by HRIS, that is, recruitment information, career planning information, training information, appraisals information, provides employee data on their remuneration. Firstly, recruitment information. Recruitment information provides recruitment information to the management. It identifies the vacant positions in the organization and also provides the vacancy details. It also helps in shortlisting the right candidate for the job. Next, career planning information. HRIS provides career planning information about the employees. If an employee is working for many years in an organization, then HRIS will help in deciding his promotions, training, and development programs. After career planning, here comes training information. HRIS makes available information regarding training needs. It also provides a schedule for training programs, such as how many days the training will be provided, what will be the course content of the training program, and course specification. Next comes appraisals information. The performance of employees is appraised on yearly, half yearly, and quarterly basis depending on the organization's recruitment. Their appraisal is done by assessment of their performance and their goal accomplishment. The last one provides employee data on their remuneration. HRIS maintains data about employee wages, incentives, tax information, insurance benefits, employee attendance, and much more while wanting to make a decision. After information provided by HRIS, here we come to objectives of HRIS. Objectives of HRIS is very important for an organization to maintain nowadays. Many organizations are working on HRIS to keep a sound and accurate record for their human resource. Here comes a lot of objectives of HRIS. 1. Provide historical information evidence. 2. Provides up-to-date information. 3. Helps in personnel research and personnel audit. 4. Needed to take personnel decision. 5. Deciding payrolls and career path. 6. Supplying information to the government and various agencies. 7. Helps in evaluation and modification of HR policies. 8. Helps the company to detect frauds, mistakes, and errors. The first one, provide historical information and evidence. HRIS is a part of management's information system which keeps track of their employees' data like their joining date, cost incurred on recruitment, their performance record, their feedback, and all other important information which is very necessary for an organization. Provides up-to-date information. The organization keeps each and every single detail about an employee. HRIS is updated every time when an employee joins or leaves the organization. It is updated every day with other important information. The next one helps in personnel research and personnel development. HRIS also helps in conducting the research or investigation about an employee because sometimes employees provide false or fake data in order to join the organization. HRIS takes care of their personnel research and personnel audit in this case. Next one, needed to take personnel decision. HRIS also helps in making personnel decisions. HRIS helps the management in forecasting the demand and supply for manpower in the organization. It also helps in taking decisions like recruitment, selection, placement, training needs, and promotions, etc. of an employee. Next comes deciding payrolls and career path. HRIS records all the information about the human resource of the organization on the basis of the qualification, experience, past performance. HRIS helps the management in deciding the payroll and career path like promotion, demotion, training, development, transfers, etc. about the employees. And next comes supply information to the government and various agencies. HRIS also supplies the information to the government and various agencies for additional use. Helps in evaluation and modification of HR policies. It helps in evaluating and modifying the HR policies from time to time. If there is any need to change or update any policy, HRIS will help the organization in making the necessary changes. And the last one helps the company to detect frauds, mistakes, and errors. HRIS also helps the company to detect the frauds, mistakes, and errors made in the data recorded in the information system. It checks all the frauds and correct mistakes and errors wherever required. After objectives of HRIS, we go to advantages of HRIS. HRIS is needed in the organization and it provides the advantages of HRIS in the following way. 1. More accurate than manual files. 2. Available centrally and accessible to all. 3. Easy to analyze records than in manual recording. 4. Easy to operate, saves time. 5. Administer employee information. 6. Apply electronically to the organization. And 7. Decision support system. The very first one is more accurate than manual files. HRIS is computerized package. It maintains all the records on the computer and avoids the manual process of payrolls and applications. HRIS is an automated system, therefore it saves time and avoids manual errors. It also provides accurate and timely results. The second one is available centrally and accessible to all. HRIS is a computerized package that records, stores, manipulates, and communicates the information with increased capacity with access to many others. It is stored centrally in the main system, which is linked to others, users that can be accessed by them as per their requirements. And the third one is easy to analyze records than in manual recording. HRIS makes it easy and convenient to analyze all the records of the employees. HRIS maintains all the information on the computer system and it becomes easy for the managers or any other user to access the information that is accurate on time. Manual recording by the clerks or the specialized persons appointed for this purpose is very time consuming. Easy to operate and saves time. The fourth one. Since it leads to automation of work to a great extent, the need to maintain files and manually process payrolls and applications can be avoided. Hence, it saves time and makes work easy. The manager saves time and is able to devote time to other important strategic decisions to the organization. And the sixth one is administer employee information. It also helps in streamlining the administration of employee attendance, leave records, employee benefits. Employees can mark their attendance electronically, apply for leaves online. New employees may electronically enroll in benefit plans. Current employees can log onto the system, monitor and update their leave records, current benefit coverage, and other important information throughout the year. The next one, apply electronically to the organization. HRIS allows candidates in case of job openings to submit their resumes and contact information online. The software allows current employees to electronically apply for new positions. The system then collects the information, archives it so it is easily accessible by the hiring manager. And the last one is decision support system. In HRIS, it acts as a decision support system, maintains data about employee profiles, hiring records, tax information, and much more. While wanting to make a decision, it can process out reports on the stored data with a few mouse clicks. It gives very accurate information and does fast processing. Hence, it becomes an important tool for strategic planning and its implementation. After advantages of HRIS, here comes essentials of an HRIS. HRIS essentials are as follows: should fulfill the objective, should follow a proper procedure and format, should clear and easy to understand, reasonable cost, it has to be easily accessible, and it has to be accurate, and the last one should be verifiable. The very first one is it should fulfill the objective. An HR record is maintained in order to be able to derive some sound and accurate information from it for other analysis. It should keep a record of all the necessary information that is required to fulfill the objective behind maintaining the records. The second one is should follow a proper procedure and format. It should be maintained systematically so that at the time of need, accurate and timely information can be easily retrieved. For that purpose, it must follow a proper procedure and format. The third one is clear and easy to understand. It should be clear and easy to understand. A complex HR record is always difficult to maintain and not understand by the employees of the organization. And the fourth one, is reasonable cost. It should be cost effective. This means that it should not involve more cost than the benefit derived from it, otherwise it will become difficult for the organization to obtain and maintain it. And the fifth one is easily accessible. A good HR record should be easily accessible by all the departments of at any time in the organization. It becomes easy to maintain if accessed from anywhere. The last second one is accurate. HR records should provide accurate information. This will save the time of the managers and they can involve themselves in many other decision makers of the organization. The last one is should be verifiable. An HR record should be easily verifiable at any time by the managers in the organization. After finishing essentials of HRIS, we come to limitations of HRIS. Limitations of HRIS is 1. Failure and forecasting, and 2. Perception of top level management, and 3. Defects in implementation system, and 4. Lack of proper training to HRIS operators. The very first one, failure in forecasting, is human resource information system is totally based on computers. The information is stored by the experts appointed for operating HRIS. If they have entered any wrong information about the employees of the organization, or they made any omission in entering the wrong data, it will be very harmful for the organization. This will lead to failure in forecasting because if the data entered is wrong. The next one is perception of top level management. Sometimes top level management does not support the decision of operating on HRIS. Management still wants to continue with the manual procedure. Management thinks that this is wastage of time and money. Therefore, management, in order to save time and money, does not agree with the installation of HRIS. The last second one is defects in implementation system. There can be errors, faults, failures of output generation in the system. The implementation system or execution of HRIS can defect sometimes. This will not be able to provide the actual results, and the information provided can be wrong, misleading, and vague. Therefore, complete trust in HRIS cannot be maintained. The last one is lack of proper training to HRIS. HRIS is an automated system which requires some specialized persons to operate it. Every employee cannot run or execute programs in HRIS. Extra training and development need to be provided to these specialized employees operating HRIS. Otherwise, they will face problems in providing accurate data to the organization. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to Geektonight for more educational videos and read the full article on Geektonight. The link is in the description. I'm Vishal, one of the content writers at Geektonight, signing off. Thank you.